what really got me was one of the stretches that Alice had me do had nothing to do with my foot. It was actually all head and shoulder related. And I could feel the relief in my foot as I was doing it. And that was like, that was amazing. I told her, I said, okay, that is voodoo. And where do I sign up for that? Like, I'd always heard of therapies for back problems and that kind of stuff, which is what, Mike sought out Egoscue for. And when he came to me after one of his therapy sessions, was like, hey, my therapist says she can really help with your plantar fasciitis and possibly your migraines. And I'm like, how in the world are those two related?
I had watched her try all of the conventional solutions, right? And I said, hey, Alice says she can really help you. Mm-hmm. And Jennifer was at a point where it was find a solution to this or stop doing the things that I love.
It was wild how some of the things that she was having me do, I could see the connection of, all the different body structures and muscles and tendons and everything. And I'm like, oh, yeah, these people really know what they're talking about, and they really can help just about any ailment from head to toe, literally. As a society, when we seek out medical care, the focus is so isolated to just the problem at hand, not where the problem is stemming from. I know that a lot of women, wives, mothers can probably relate to this. It's that we will sacrifice ourselves to a fault. Mm-hmm. And so when there are things that we want to make a priority, such as our health and our fitness, but there are other things, there are family needs, even to the point of just get your husband out of pain, we will very quickly put ourselves aside. I used to wake up in the morning and I had a pair of shoes that I had to keep by my bed because I couldn't even put my feet down on the floor. There was that much pain. Just couldn't even walk barefoot in my own house. And so I'd put my shoes on. But as the day wears on, the pain just drains you of the energy, it drains you of, it even just drains you of happiness. Because you're just always fighting that. I'll never forget the first day that I did wake up and I put my feet flat on the floor without putting my shoes on. And I was able to walk down the stairs. And I called my therapist and I was like, you'll never believe what I did today. I walked barefoot in my own house. And it was so exciting. And just the motivation that comes with that excitement.
When you get your posture right, your body functions the way it's supposed to function. And when your body functions the way it's supposed to function, then when your mind says, let's go do X, your body says, okay, let's go do X. When you're in pain and you're just, like you said, drained, your mind says, let's go do it. And your body says, no, we're going to stay here. So you're right. That hurt, or at the very least, I'm too worn out to go and do it.
To moms and wives and people that are just, generally caretakers of other people or situations. I mean, you have to take care of yourself. It is the best gift that you can give to those people. If you're trying to constantly give of yourself to other people, but you're constantly fighting your own pain and your own torment, you're not being able to give everything that you're capable of giving. And so the best way that you can serve others is to take the initiative, make the commitment to follow the Egoscue therapy methods, to do your daily stretches, even once you've completed your therapy prescription, I guess you would call it, and just keep yourself in good form and good fashion. Before you let yourself go under any kind of knife or prolonged pain management therapy, Give it a try. Commit to doing it. And when I say give it a try, I mean like do the whole
work.
program. Everything that they say for the length of time that they say to do it. You will definitely see the results if you put in the work. And the results will be a lot longer lasting. And it might fix some other things along the way that you didn't even know you had.
Yes, 100%. Sometimes you solve problems you didn't even know were a problem. So along the way you uncover a new problem and solve it at the same time. And that's the most freeing feeling. When you're like, you know what? Now I know that I literally can do whatever I want to do.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortitude.
The fortitude, is that the right word?
Sure.
Oh, sure, he says. Oh, I have to go with CCR. Joy to the World's my favorite.
Am I supposed to answer?
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner.
Jimi Hendrix or...
Nope, I don't care. Whoever else you're going to say, it's going to be that one.
Who would you put over Jimi Hendrix?
You can't hear Jimmy?
Road trip all day.
No, you always fly. 100%.
Oh, love me some good barbecue.
Italian. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Definitely go out.
Stay in.
Ooh, Thanksgiving. All
Christmas.
the foods.
Nope, Christmas. If it looks like the North Pole threw up in my house, I'm in my happy place.